But very quickly, a couple years ago, I really sat in contemplation, really thinking about what is it that I love about hip hop. And what I came away with is that when you listen to all of the songs, regardless how good or bad some of them are, they all advance an ethic of excellence. And so that's what this poem is about. This is a poem about talking shit, about personal billboards and life exhibits of talents and skills and dreams and ill ambition. It's about working and striving and teaching and reminding that you have a diehard disposition. It's about letting them know that for you, life is not a game, yo, it's an ill competition. Because you're not just on a personal journey, you're on a crucial life mission. Running and moving, pushing and hustling, making a move out of your way and say, get 'em, cousin. This is a poem about talking shit, about how much and why I straight up love it. Because it doesn't matter in life where you sit, whether your home is a gated suburban throne or a ghetto pit. Where your real worth resides is in your work and your strides to not just try out in life, but to make it. To have your rep carry so much weight, it leaves your ego aching. To have your genius be so real and true that when you walk in the room, there's no mistaking you. You're a bad mofo, and there's no need to fake it. So, to all those no ambition having, no goal grabbing people who don't want to work hard for success but still expect for that shit to greet you, who hate on me because I run circles around you, let me make this clear. This poem, not for you. Greatness can't be masqueraded, mistaken, or achieved in moderation. You can't just take a sideline or dress them up as a champion. Because, honey, in life, you've got to do more than just show up. You've got to show out. And I'm not talking about popularity, notoriety, and fame. What I'm speaking on is your frame of mind, the character in your name, and the legacy you leave behind. And don't mistake it for conceit. This is a poem about pride, about being born with a brilliance that can't be stolen, copied, or bought, about being able to still have humility in your heart, and at the same time know that everything you produce is a work of art. This is not about being flossy. This is what Diddy called elevating your sexy, what Khalees called being bossy. It's not about balling, it's about shot calling, putting your all in it, like Jay-Z said, leaving them calling for the law, darling. And men, from Muhammad Ali to Nas, talked their shit and told the world to call them the greatest man alive. And over a dope beat with an ill rhyme, the tribe rapped their shit through airways to proclaim they were on point all the time. And Tweet stuttered her shit and said, call her bona fide. And KRS gave us this rhyme, I'm number one. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I ain't lying, BB Siegel can talk his shit for days, talking about I'm gonna need a fire engineer when I lay this blaze. And even if he's always out of line, always filled with ignorance, anger, and grind. Yo, DMX fills his shit with a heart so full it makes him yell and bark. I'm down for whatever, that's why my shit is hot. And taking it down a notch. Dougie first sang his shit nice and smooth, yo, give it all you got, give it all you got. And Black Thought brought that Philly swag and talked his shit over hip-hop mixed with jazz. Yeah, what I spent, put him out on a limb. Got tears, got blood, got sweat leaking out of the pen. And I remember way back when, a long time ago, Big Daddy came, took the microphone and spoke to me from a radio in the bedroom of my home. I guess the job done. Ain't no half-stepping. And I committed that lesson to memory, still know every single word. Because from the school of hip-hop I learned excellence is not an adjective, it's either an anthem or a verb. Greatness is never weak or lazy, it's always diligent and strong. And that's what they're talking about when they say it don't stop, it won't stop, the beat goes on and on. That's why Nasir called himself God's son. Because when you're on your grind, when your work is divine, there's no time for relaxation and rest. You better get out of bed, you better wake up, get out of bed and get dressed. Yo, I don't even want a closet. I want a room. Because I'm trying to shop from a catalog of opportunities that's thick, that's huge. Yo, I want to try on and pick through a wardrobe full of success. So I sew and stitch excellence and I wear it on my chest. Wrap my life up in a cloak of perfection and greatness. And just so you know, I think I'm gonna need me a personal minute because I can't wrap this up or quit till I talk my own shit. There's no question, yo. Everything I do is exceptional. Yo, I'm so sick that just being in my presence is like you've been injected and infected with a bug of brilliance. Just ask about me. I'm so ill, I'll have you call in the doctor, the nurse, and the EMT. If they bottled me up, I'm trying to be top shelf. If I'm a dessert, I'm that dark chocolate gourmet shit that explodes and melts in your mouth. If they put a mirror in front of me, I want to be even myself wonder how everything I touch turns to gold. Yo, I've been riding with success since I was 5 years old. We're longtime friends. But every day I still greet it like our relationship just began. Because I'm still reaching, still working hard and achieving. But I'm striving for the audacity that Michael Jackson had when he grabbed his shit and screamed to the world, I'm bad. So I greet each sunrise with the promise to fly and to soar, with a dedication to give you so much greatness you scream for an encore. Yo, I'm trying to blind you by the light of how bright your future can be, because I want your fire to be more furious, your flame to outshine me. So I wrote this piece, hoping that it would be fuel and energy to get you motivated and get you moving. Yo, we didn't even have to open the door. We only, life depends on it. Because if success is something that you hope to get, no free downloads. You got to pay for it. You got to work and give and fight and be strong. You got to walk and run through the desert storm just to reach the treasure and clue that you seek. So you better do it like he did it and mix up your techniques. You better get up out of your seat and dance through life like you've got soul in your feet. You better bang out life like it's a hot Timberland beat. And if I must, oh hell, I'll even take it to yin yang. You need to spray and skeet yourself with greatness until you reap. This is a poem about having the confidence to admit when you have earned your right to talk your shit. Thank you.